bad doggy. Give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume, quick. Can you not see him? He's right there. Huh? It's Ume. Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. No, but he's probably gonna be hurt after. Why did we toss him up like that? We could have just dropped him. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave because he hates you. I'm joking. Sentimental moment. I really don't really understand this cutscene. It's kind of stupid. No way without you. Why did you leave me? You're all wrong, kid. You only think that you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself because he hates you. No, he did. But why? Why? Because he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Like us. I don't know, I just figured this whole thing would be kind of like, I guess it's just sentimental, and I don't like the fact that Eastern's telling us about it, because Eastern has about the attention span of a goldfish. Although he does bring up some really good points sometimes. Sometimes. Still, some... And why is he wearing a rabbit on his head? I don't even know. Maybe one day, like, Ume brought home, and it's like, ooh, I'm gonna wear this. It's like... it's like that episode of Super Jail, the first one. Like, sees the dead bunny and just puts it on his head. Good idea! Let's give all the jail people bunny costumes, because that'll make them better. Alright. Even the creature stop shirking responsibilities. I like that word, shirking. I don't know why I like that word. My dad's fishing bowl, which you pulled out of nowhere. I lost it in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? All by yourself? All by himself. Ume's a boy. Yeah, yes. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. Alright, well, hello everyone and welcome back for more Okami. In the last episode, we fought the boss of the of the Suta ruins, and I just hit Bambi. Defeated the Spider Queen, got a really dumb ranking on it. And, as you can see, we rescued Ume. So now in this video, Kokari was talking about not shirking his responsibilities, and one of them was fixing the bridge to Taka Pass, which is an area that we need to go to, because Susanna was talking about it earlier. So quickly, I'm going to go save, because it's actually the end of the last video, but I decided to actually just not do it. But before I do that, I want to show what's in here, which I believe is a Vengeance Slip. Yes, it is! Oh, Traveler's Charm, never mind! Okay, I'm going to go save, and I'll be right back. Okay, now in a new recording session, because, I don't know why I decided to do that like that. I guess because I knew the other videos would be a little bit longer. Because long videos take a very long time to render. Really, I didn't know that. I thought short videos took a long time to render. But no, seriously. Like, I did the first part, it took forever to render. Hey! I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look, that's actually pretty good aim, kid. Hey, you there! Get that rope out of my way! Oh, Susano. Huh? Susano? What's going on? My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop. Oh, God. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes, hold on to that fishing pole, kid! No, wait! Let go of it! No, you guys! I said let go! I love the way that Kokari and Amaterasu are flying. And where is Amaterasu grabbing Kokari? I'm assuming that's on his clothes. I'm gonna use Celestial Brush quick. Now, basically, I have some practicing using Vine. So, this log is being floated down the river, and we have to stop it by getting some of the Konohana blossoms to vine and hook onto these little branches off to the side. Oh, damn it. Now, you have a lot of time to do this, but every time you bring up your celestial brushes, you can see you lose an ink pot. I don't know why, but okay. But every time you hook it on, you gain, like, 5, I believe. Really easy to do. See, we already have 3. And you can't control that camera angle, which really sucks. Oh, come on, game. That worked. Now, you have to occasionally keep bringing it up because it's kind of hard to really map out where they are. You have to be really quick with this. Damn it, see? Like, as soon as you think you see one, oh, damn it, too late again. But if you basically don't do this in time, as you can see, the counter doesn't stop when you bring out your Celestial Brush. But if you don't do this in time, you're going to fall off a waterfall. Hey, it's like Splash Mountain! If anyone actually knows that ride from Disneyland. Never really, like, what? Jeez, these vines are stretching out really far. Jeez. There we go. See? Oh, come on! That didn't count. There we go. That's better. That sounded creepy. We got a bridge! Phew, I thought we were goners. Well, all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. And it's naturally made. Did I do that? That's right. It was all you, kid. That's right. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your donkey for teaching you that. I couldn't have done that. You didn't do anything. I think that Japanese kanji is love. I'm not entirely sure. I'd sure take more than that just to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. Whatever. Do I care? Nope. He's on his own. So anyways, now that we have this bridge, we can now cross our way to Taka Pass, the new area of the game. And, woo, what's this? Ink Bowl tips. We will get into that later. But anyways, Taka Pass lies ahead. Great Plains of the Mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Let's get going. And here we are, guys. Taka Pass. I totally forgot what Taka means, but I'll probably tell you in the next video because I'm not going to go and bother looking up right now and pause and stuff. Taka Pass has been cursed too. I bet we'll find a Withered Guardian sapling here. No, because it's not like other cursed areas we didn't find one. Now, since we're actually in Taka Pass in a new area, I think it'd be a good idea to actually equip our new weapon, Snarling Beast. Now, the sucky thing about Snarling Beast I just want to mention is the fact that we're actually going to be getting a new divine instrument in like just a little bit. So Snarling Beast doesn't really get much airtime, which really sucks. So I'm thinking of actually just holding onto it for a really long time. I found a cruise is causing all sorts of trouble. My precious trader's gone missing too. This guy is talking about how he's... I'm just basically going to give you the lowdown on this. This guy is missing his teacup, and he thinks that these moles stole it. Holy moly. I want to become a Kusi village now. It's up on Mount Kamiji, where the big windmill is. Terrifying growls. Ooh. Well, Kusa village. Kusa, I know what that means. That means grass. Terrifying growls coming there. There's all Kusa too. And he can't even get past the city checkpoint to go home. So yes, the city checkpoint to the big city is through Taka Pass. So basically, Taka Pass is the area that connects Eastern Nippon to Western Nippon. And if you haven't figured yet already, Western Nippon is our other arc. Spoilers, but we're not going to get into Western Nippon for a while, at least. And there's some horses over here. Woo! Good feedback. Now... Yes, he was talking about the city. If you remember when we fought Waka in Agata Forest, he was talking about he was at the city when Orochi came back. And speaking of Waka... why did I say speaking of Waka? Because we're going to meet... What? We're going to meet with Sasano. No, we're going to meet with Waka right now. The call of the heavens, earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. For this before, this would only mean one person. Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour. You again. Long time no see. Dude, we saw you like 3 videos past. Did you enjoy that little log adventure I prophesized? Oh, hey! We did have a log adventure with big throats. I thought that was just you being suggestive. You behind that near disaster? Yeah, no kidding. What? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. He's like Raven. I had a vision. The sea of the power to see yet to come. That's so Waka. Okay, no. The half-baked prophet at it again. Yes, that's gonna be Waka's nickname, which I think actually does suit him. Suta. Why am I still bringing up Suta? I don't have minty fresh breath anymore. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? ... Excusez-moi, you said something, my little bouncing friend. Flash. And he soon fell for that, and he's gonna use Denkomaru, which is nothing more than probably a bobby pin. By the way, I saw your little battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attack. Dude, shut up! I forgot that I couldn't dash with the freaking rosaries battle. As a washed up old wolf like you. Wait, so you were there and you didn't bother to help us? Ridiculous. Preposterous. What? You were spying us in battle, and Yusun's gonna say exactly what I'm thinking. And it never crossed your mind that you could help out? Exactly. Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Beautiful Joe reference right here. Just go for it! Okay, so our second fight with Waka. Now, Waka is going to be a little bit harder to fight in this version. He has more health and he has stronger defense. So that's something to note. And, whatever, I'm just going to attack him normally. So yes, Waka is kind of annoying to do. And maybe if you want, you could probably put back on the rosary beads, which I just totally already forgot the name of because I don't really care. It's like, well, if it's not the weapon that I'm using out in the front, then herp to derp. I don't remember. Well, I remember Divine Retribution. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. All right, so that is Ink Bullet. It is it's not really something I use all that much. It's not because it's bad. It's really good. But, oh, son of a bitch, really. Basically what you just do is that you just draw a bunch of dots and you shoot ink at it. It's really cool and I like that idea. So, yeah, something really useful. And hold on, let's try it again. And... But as you can see, it doesn't really do much with Waka. I think that's mainly because Waka is considered more of a... kind of like a boss. Oh, something I'm just going to go over in this fight because I really don't have anything else to talk about. Whoa, the camera went strange there for a second. The camera was like, no, don't talk about something else. Talk about this battle. I'm going to go all wonky on you. But, because I got some talks about this. When I was showing my friend the Sutai Ruins, the description for it, he wanted me to ask what I meant by a limited dungeon and that stuff. And I figured I'd talk about that a little bit because I'm pretty sure you guys were wondering what I meant by a limited dungeon. In Okami, and in a lot of games, dungeons can be grouped up in these 3 ways. There are unlimited dungeons, limited dungeons, and single tour dungeons. So I'm pretty sure you can get the idea of what that means. But, I need to stop going, Is there a comment from someone like, you shouldn't say, what am I going to talk about? Even though I did that video like almost 2 years ago. But whatever, I learned from my mistakes. I'm trying to be a lot better with doing the ums and uhs. So, an unlimited dungeon means that at any time, you can leave the dungeon. Also, after you defeated it, you can return back to it. So, the Sutai Ruins, I could have left and came back to it and been perfectly fine. Limited tour dungeons means that during the dungeon, you can leave and come back. But after the dungeon has been completed, you cannot return there. And single tour means you cannot leave the dungeon once you've entered it. So once you've entered it, the only way to get out is to defeat it. And then after you defeat it, it's gone forever. So those are the groupings of what the dungeons are. Just thought I'd mention that. Also, of course, I put elements up there, even though it's not like Zelda. I guess I'm trying to make it a lot like Zelda just so you guys have a good idea of what's going on. Because I said it was a plant poison dungeon, which it is. There's a lot of plants and there's a lot of poison. I don't know if I'm going to continue that. I just say probably don't pay attention much to that. Oh boy, what is there to talk about? Oh, well, I guess I'm recording this a week before the Okami launch date. I just have to say, I'm kind of a little bit worried because I'm nowhere near finished with 20 videos. You can see this is part 13, which is okay. At least I'm past 10 parts. But I would have really liked to get at least 20 parts done before I start the video. Because, why didn't I even dodge that? I just took it. Took it like a man. Even though Amaterasu is a girl. Why did I say Okami? And why is my Z... Okay, Z button? Really? Z button, stop being stuck in the Z hole. So I'm gonna say... Okay, I randomly just got grapes. Tasty juice. Alright, so... Yeah, that's something that's always happened. So, I'm just gonna say that if my Z button isn't working, it's being stuck in the Z hole. Reference to being on ketamine, which is stuck in the gay hole. Yeah, I told you about drugs. That's just... It came from a discussion about... I went with some friends to go see that new Ghost Rider movie, and oh my god, was it horrible. But the scene where Nicolas Cage is riding down the road, and there's like... He's like freaking out, he's going super fast, he's like somewhat turning to the Ghost Rider. It's like the comment, it's like, well, what happened? And I'm like, yeah, he's stuck in the K-hole. And it just came from like a bunch of these like terminologies between me and someone else of like all these drug terminologies that we knew for some reason. Like he said something about being on like Oxycontin, and then I said he took a shotgun of mescaline, which is a Midwest term. Yeah, because in the Midwest, you learn about drugs. Yay. I'm not lying, but in case you can't tell, I really do not like the Midwest. I grew up there for 17 years of my life, and I will never go back there. Well, at least where I live. Okay, thanks for dancing around, dude. That was pretty pretty, though. Pretty. Not bad, my chérie. What do you mean not bad? You're all out of breath. Yeah. Nice try. Trying to hide it. What do you want anyways? Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field yet? Yes, we have. In fact, Isumi discovered it. In the middle stands the Moon Cave, where... Waka, are you just going to tell us stuff that we already know? Ooh, Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukuyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. Ooh, that sounds pretty. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Well, considering that we're doing the same thing as you, and we probably learn hat, so no. Why'd you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why'd you want to visit Orochi's lair, anyway? So then, you do not know? Très bien. So that big windmill. Ooh, big windmill! Hey, I remember talking about a big windmill earlier in this video. Well, before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. It better not be suggestive. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. We're just gonna say that's suggestive because I'm pretty sure I'll find a way to make it suggestive. Hey Mindy, can you find the homoerotic subtext of that? Referencing people from high school that you guys don't even know. I can doubt she even watches my videos. If she doesn't watch my videos, I will cry. God, I need to stop referencing inside jokes. But anyways, we need to go find that serpent crystal before he does, because if he does, then we're gonna have to deal with his stupid feminism, whatever. I'm gonna do really horrible on the fight, aren't I? Yep, I knew it! I just cannot have nice things when fighting Waka. Sutagami, his name comes from Suta, meaning to spread. He, along with Hasugami and Sakigami, are based off the monkey in the Chinese zodiac. In the story of the Great Race, the monkey finished alongside the rooster and the goat. The rooster had spotted a raft and offered the goat and monkey to come with it. The monkey and goat helped by pulling the raft along the river and clearing the reeds out of the way. Thus, the monkey came in 9th place between the rooster and the goat.